In this video, I'm going to show you a little helpful tip to make it a little easier to change the batteries in your shaver. There are many different configurations for the different models and makes of shavers, but this technique can be used in most. Most shavers' batteries are soldered to the circuit board inside. I've already taken this one apart to save on time for the video. If you need assistance taking apart your shaver, we have other helpful videos on the site that may be able to help you with that. But what you want to do is remove the circuit board from the shaver if necessary, or you may be able to just leave it in place like we will be able to do with this one. And instead of unsoldering the batteries from the circuit board, we're going to just break off the little tab that connects the battery to the circuit board. Now this tab is connected to the battery, it goes through a little slot in this case, and it's soldered to the back side of the circuit board. But what we're going to do is we're going to take a small flat screwdriver and we're going to pry this tab off of the end of the battery, like so. And we're going to do that on the other end as well. Now one thing you might want to do is take note of the polarity on the batteries. This particular one, the positive end is the top and the negative end is the bottom. That's not the same with all shavers, so again, before you actually remove them, you might want to take a look at the polarity. We're going to also do the same thing on this end of the battery. We're going to pry off that metal tab and remove the battery. Now what we've got left are the tabs still attached to the circuit board. We're going to straighten them out a little bit with needle nose pliers. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our battery that has the tabs already attached to the end, and we're just going to sort of fold them over like so. Now what you're going to want to do is take your soldering iron and some electrical solder, and you're going to want to sort of put a little solder on the tab here and here, and then just a dab of solder on each of these tabs here. Making sure that you've got the polarity correct, you'll then insert the battery so that it's making contact with those tabs, and then you'll take your soldering iron and just solder the tab that we left attached to the circuit board to the existing tab on the battery, and we'll do that on both sides. Give it a second to harden up, and then you'll have a good connection with your new battery in place, and you'll be ready to recharge the new battery.